Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Software Inc. where we are starting off with a time-lapse building our own office. So this is going to be about 12 minutes, 15 seconds. If you want to skip it and just see the result, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're going to hang out here for a bit whilst I work on the building. So what I initially wanted to do for this is to create a big complex of buildings, but essentially we're just starting off with one of the buildings. So this is going to be the one building that we use for all of our current teams. So I think what I really wanted to do was have this nice sort of block of buildings and have this sort of courtyard thing in the middle. But because I wasn't building all four yet, I was like, you know what, let's just do it within this one building. So we'll have this cutout in the middle and then we'll have all the rooms around it. And I thought that was a really good idea. And it is. It's a cool idea, but it actually made the floor plans really hard to do. So I kind of regret that aspect of it. Also, this building isn't particularly huge, although it does actually allow us to expand our teams a little bit. There's a few extra spaces, and I have built a whole floor for a brand new team, the same size as our current core team. So we'll basically have two full development teams of artists, designers, and programmers all in the same building. And then we also have the marketing and support in this building with a few more spaces for people to join as well. So that's pretty cool. So this whole building has a bunch of room for stuff. We also do a really large server room on the ground floor. We also add in a printing room, which originally I do two large server rooms, and I realized we really don't need that. So I turned one of them into a printing room because you guys have been wanting me to do that as well. So that's what we do. I also initially had this sort of corridor going around this central atrium bit, but then that just took up way too much space, so I ended up changing that. Like this building is not that big. It's kind of like this building I feel like is a nice stepping stone to a larger, more complete complex. Like we don't have canteens in this where you can build a kitchen and hire chefs to come in and work. We just have basic lounges and vending machines and all that kind of stuff. So we're still keeping it pretty low key, nothing too crazy. But we're getting more stuff and the building's expanded, you know, we're going to have more teams and all that. So this is one of the server rooms down the bottom here. I basically just put a whole bunch in here. At the moment, it's just the SCM, but we will probably use this to take some hosting deals and maybe even open up an online distribution platform because we can make money and build reputation through those. So that'll be interesting to see how that all goes. Haven't fully decided exactly how we're going to do that yet. But yeah, so initially that's what I do in that section. Then I have this spare room around the back, which I didn't know what to do, but I actually did. This is a while ago because I play this game so much. I've been playing it in my spare time. I've got my own save. I've got all this stuff going on there. But I read online that, well, and also this happened to me when I had a fire break out in my building. And then people just couldn't get out, and then the whole building burned down, and I basically lost everything. But the really good tip was, so I don't think that they will use elevators when there's a fire. Even if I put sprinklers in every single room, I've got fire alarms in every single room. But if there's no way to get out of the building, they'll still stay on that floor, and you just have to hope that the sprinklers put out the fire. But anyway, so the point of that was I've put staircases throughout this building. Like there's a stairwell through the back room, which is basically all the lounges right at the back of the building, and we use that as, I guess, a fire escape route, essentially. Although, thinking about it now, like it's in there, it was kind of in there, and then because this building is a little smaller than I anticipated, I kind of ran out of room in some places. So I think that what I want to do, we'll use this building for a while to come, and then once we expand, because you can see we're kind of building in one corner of this quadrant of plots that I've sort of set up. Once we expand, I think we'll do a building refurb, rework some of the floor plans, combine buildings, and do that kind of thing. Because it'd be really nice to have full development building and then, you know, a marketing office, the support office, you know, sort of separate them out a bit more. But to start off with, we're all under one roof. And I think this is a good place that we can expand from. So that was the idea behind that. And why we're starting with the one building. I mean, I think we have enough money to just build whatever we want, but I don't want to just go from 0 to 100 because we've just finished leasing out that building. Like we haven't really done anything beyond that little leasing yet. So, I don't want to go too crazy with our first build. So just starting off with some bathrooms here, which I quickly realized I wanted to move because it meant I couldn't do any nice windows at the front of the building because the bathrooms, people don't like windows, giant windows in bathrooms looking outside, apparently. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, I get it, but also I would hope that like the game would just have some blinds or something, but there isn't. So, I mean, we just had to work around that. I just moved the bathrooms and I didn't end up doing any windows in them. And then I spent ages and ages working out a floor plan because I had to figure out. So we have to house the core team, which is I think initially 12 programmers, 12 designers, 5 artists, and then and the leader, which is my own character, but that's currently being counted as one of them. Basically, I need 2 rooms of 12, 1 of 5, and then I also did an office for the team leader. And trying to fit that into this layout and this floor plan, it actually took me so long. Because the thing is, like, I could squish everyone together. Like, you can put people side by side. They don't need extra big desks, but I kind of like them having a bit of space between each other. It just seems nicer. It just looks better, in my opinion. So I spent ages doing a bunch of different layouts and floor plans. I'm like, that's not going to work. And then I tried a different one. And then eventually I kind of just cut forward because it's taking forever and it just wasn't working. But yeah, so basically we have a room. This room over here is going to be for the programmers. I think it ends up being a little bit more than 12. I think it's a bit more. I can't remember. Oh yeah, change it here, maybe. I was checking the number. I don't know. Anyway, it's a little bit more, so we can hire a few more programmers. Then there's a little office opposite the bathrooms, which is the leader's office, which I guess will be my character's place. That's where he'll be. We've also added in a water cooler there so they can hang out. And I'm also adding in a couple of mini fridges, which is when staff can bring in their own meals and put them in the fridge there. So they have a couple of those. I think 3 employees can use each fridge, so we can use up to 6. Obviously, it's not enough for everyone, but some people will use that, which will be good. And I made sure to do lighting in every single office and sprinklers, and I didn't do security cameras in every office because we will hire security guards to guard the building, and we also have cameras in the lobby of the building, so I think that'll be okay. And I wasn't too worried about that. Yeah, so this is like the leader's office, which I thought was quite nice, a little room in there. Just like looking out into the rest of the team, or at least the rest of the programmers, because the other side of the building is where the artists and designers are. And so this room here is like the lounge slash stairwell, which is, yeah, it's interesting, but I didn't really have anywhere else to put a lounge. Because again, because I decided to do an atrium in the middle of this building, I didn't really have room. Yeah, design flaws and regrets. But yeah, we've also jumped ahead here because the designer's room and the artist's room over there on the left took so long to do. The floor plan and layout that took so long. We'll have a closer look once we jump back into the live gameplay. I'll give you a proper tour of the building and how it all works. But just trying to get the number of people I needed in there and a layout that kind of made sense and wasn't too cramped and wasn't, bad. That was difficult. And then we got to do the office for marketing and the office for the support teams, which currently both have 12 staff on each, which is actually pretty easy to fit in. But I wanted to try and up the number, so I try a few different layouts here as well. Like I want to try and get a few more people on these teams, so let's see what we could do. So essentially, I think we end up with rooms of, where do we get to? Because we have 12 plus, I think we have 17. No, that doesn't make sense. Wait, what am I talking about? How many do we have here? I'm trying to look how many I've got in the room right now. 16. No, 15. Yeah, we have rooms of 15. So, yeah, I thought it was 15, but it was a weird number. Anyway, 15 plus the leader, so each team will be 16, which is pretty good. Nice little increase. Not massive increase, but a little bit. But I think we'll have to be growing the marketing team probably soon, even more. And in that case, that's when we might go onto a second building and do like a marketing office over the other side and see how we go with that. And then we've got the support team over the other side, which is obviously the mix of programmers and actual support agents. They're all going to be sharing the same room. In the previous rented apartment building that we had, or the office, we actually had the programmers on the support team separate. Now, there was also a comment or a few comments about saying the support staff can program and fix bugs as well, which that is one of the skills that they can unlock, but that's only at level 3 skill of the support, where they have a chance to fix a bug. And other than that, and also that's pretty high skill. So I found in playing by myself in my own save, it was just easier and so much quicker to just hire programmers to also work on bug fixing. So that, I'm just going to keep doing that because it works well. I don't think there's any negative impact to that because we still have a bunch of actual specialized support team members. And then we have a bunch of people that can actually fix bugs pretty quickly. And I think it works pretty well. And then they sort of, their secondary task is to do, support or bug fixing on each of them respectively. So I think it works really, really well. Then we have 2 giant meeting rooms up top because I hope that, I'm not actually sure what skills our leaders have, but if they have the top of socialization skill, they can hold meetings. So I think these rooms are just a smidge too small for a whole team meeting of the core team with the increased size. Because originally it was 30. I think these rooms can hold 32. So I think with us growing the teams by a few people, we can't quite fit everyone in these meeting rooms, but more or less. So it'd be really cool to see all our people going up there for meetings and all the team going up there. And then we'll just have like a little lobby in this section. And then actually this floor, the basement and I guess the floor above this don't have stairwells because, well, you saw I did like a little grass area out the back on that one. And then the other rooms are just like for air conditioning and heating. So yeah, this is where I changed this other room into a printing room. I found we basically need 1 pallet per printer. I think it works out a little bit less. It's like each printer will do 24 boxes per month and each pallet holds 27. So you can sort of like work it out there. So that's kind of what I did. I sort of worked out the numbers. So in 1 month, we will never print more than we can store. And then if we hire enough couriers to move all that stuff out as well, there'll be no problem. And so the heating and cooling system in this game has actually changed. And this was only recently in Alpha 11. So you actually need to do, well, same as before, you know, you have the whole building furnace and air conditioning units. But in this case, instead of just plonking them all in one room somewhere, you do have to have vents for air conditioning, and you do have to have radiators for heating throughout the entire building. Any room you want to heat or cool, you need vents and radiators in. And you have to use the right one for the central heating or cooling, not the individual room heating or cooling, because there's different ones. And then each vent or radiator, I think, heats or cools 100 square meters respectively. And then you just have to make sure, depending on what the room size is, some will need 2 or more. But obviously small rooms only need 1. And so you can auto buy and auto place them, but it only auto places them in development rooms, not in lobbies or bathrooms. And I kind of just like every single room in my building being climate controlled. So I went through and just added that into every single room. And here I'm just building a multi-story car park because we're going to need a lot of spaces for everyone. So that's what I'm doing here. But that's pretty much it for the time lapse. We're going to jump back into the game and we'll have a quick tour of the final building there. Okay, so this is what the current complex looks like. The multi-story car park is about the same height as the building. So I built it here. I actually moved the ramp from the time lapse to here. I haven't tested it yet, but I know that if they park up top, they walk down the ramps. And where that ramp was, I figured it would sort of point them away from the building. So I figured having it here sort of lines up with the main pathway that we have. So that's why I put it there. Anyway, so the entrance to our building is down here. So we have 2 doors. And then, like I said, in the time lapse, the idea is to have additional buildings here. And we will probably change and modify the layout of this building as we get a second building, so it makes more sense. But we'll go for a tour of this building first. So on the ground floor here, we have our little lobby and our entrance. Pretty basic, nothing too fancy. You know what? I'm going to turn off the ceiling objects. Just know every room has sprinklers and lights. So I'm going to turn those off so they're not in the way. But yeah, here we go. Basic lobby, couple of elevators left and right. We have a big server room here on the left. It's all just SCM, 62 gigabits per second. Probably a little overkill. So what I might actually do is, can I select all, can I like remove, how do you remove servers from a connect? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can just do this and we'll continue our tour in a second. Because I kind of want a server that we can use. You know what? Actually, what I'll do instead, the SCM won't need to be that big. So I'll just select a few servers that will be for our internal. Let's do this line of servers here. Maybe we can turn these into our own. If I just do that, does that separate them? It does. Great. Okay. So we'll rename this to public. That will be for any public facing application. And then this will be for any development purposes there. And we also have to make sure we reassign this to the SCM. And I think that's the only current thing we're developing, right? Everything else is marketing or support. Yeah, so that should be fine. Okay, so we have the 2 different servers now, which is good. Over on the right, we have the printing room, which, by the way, if we have a look into our distribution, you can see we can currently print 312,000 copies a month, which is 312 boxes. We can't currently ship any of them because we don't have any couriers hired, but we'll do that soon. On the ground floor, you can also walk through here on these pathways to the room here at the back, which is kind of like a public lobby or bathroom. It's not assigned to any team. It's not like a special room, but I needed to have public bathrooms. I mean, I didn't need to, but it's good for, you know, anyone to use, visitors or whatever. A couple of public bathrooms there. Our stairwell there at the back as well. So we go up to the first floor. This is the core team's office. So this is our original team. They're going to be hanging out in here. This here is going to be my office because I'm the team leader. This is the room for programmers because it's green. And we have currently a room for 16 programmers, which is up from 12. This is our design office here over on the left, which has room for 12. So the same number of designers as before. And they have their own bathroom. Each team should have their own bathroom within their own office. So these guys have 2 because there's 16 of them. And then these guys just have the 1. This is the artist's room. So there's room for 5 artists in here. They have a weird shaped bathroom. Like I said, I spent so long trying to work out the layout of this half of the building because we needed 2 different rooms, but it worked in the end. So that's fine. It all fits in there. And then this is their weird stairwell / lounge that sits in the middle. Now, none of the lounges are actually assigned to specific teams, so anyone can actually use this lounge. I figured because it's also the stairwell, I didn't want to limit it to specific teams, so hopefully that's fine and works okay. I guess we'll find out, but that's there. And then the next floor up is exactly the same, so this will be when we're going to hire a brand new team. They'll all go here. This floor here is for our support team here on the right, which we now have the room for the 15 plus the leader. And then the same, basically mirrored over here. This is the marketing team, which I think we've assigned it all. Yeah, marketing and support, all assigned there. Then up top, we have a couple of meeting rooms, which have how many chairs? 32. Meeting room there as well. This is our air conditioning room, which it has lights, right? Did I not put lights in here? I guess not. Oh, wait, no. I did. Oh, okay. So it's because there's no windows in it, so there's no light during the daytime. Right, okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, so that is basically the new building. Obviously not too crazy, not too over the top, but I think it's a good starting point. But we do also need to go and hire all our staff again. So like people, like security. So we're gonna need 2 security staff members because we have 2 front doors here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then these guys are gonna come in at 4 p.m. And then we're gonna go for another set of them. Can I deselect them? Uh-oh. No. Okay. Fine, never mind. And then you guys are going to come in at... Oh, I changed them. It didn't do 4 p.m. It did 4 a.m. Damn it. 4 p.m. Then you guys are going to come in at 12 a.m. And let's just do that. So 4 to 12. Wait a second. Oh, the ordering of the times is weird. Anyway, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., 12 a.m. to 8 a.m., 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Good. Okay, so they're all here. Now, the other thing I did, which I didn't mention yet, was I actually grouped all our rooms by levels. So the ground floor is obviously all these rooms here, but I also included this room in the ground floor. And then we have the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th floor also includes this room up top. And the reason I did that is so when we hire staff members like cleaning, we can get specific numbers per floor, and it means also that they don't move in one big blob everywhere and miss certain spots. So we're going to get, I think 2 per level is probably fine. So we're going to say cleaning will come in. Well, let's also go by type, please. Cleaning will come in. We want to come in after everybody enters. So usually around 10 a.m. is good. So we're going to go 2 there. You guys are going to be assigned to the ground floor. Then we're going to get another 2. And you guys are going to be assigned to the 1st floor. I think 2 per floor should be fine. I don't think we need any more than that because this building, again, is not that big. That's 2nd floor. We could probably even just do 1 per level. It'd probably be fine. Yeah, we probably could, but let's see how these go. If these guys are wasting the whole time here, we will reduce the number of them. And then, so you are going to be the 4th floor there. So that should be everyone cleaning all the floors. Then we need IT support. We could assign IT support per levels as well, but I think we'll get 3 of them. Should be fine. That's probably even more than we need. You guys can come in at 4 p.m. So kind of, I think that's when most people leave. I should come in a bit early. Come in 2 p.m. I think because what are our times here? We've got, everyone leaves at 6. Okay, so IT also leaves at 6. So hopefully they have time to get in there. Then maintenance as well. We'll get 3 of those guys. That's fine. 2 to 6. And if we want to get couriers, I guess we should probably do that. How much do they get? Let's have a look. So if we get 1 of them, how much do they pick up? 54. So we need to do 312 divided by 54. What's that going to be? 312 divided by 54. 5.7. So we need 6 couriers. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then let's stagger the times they arrive. So you can come at 8 a.m. So if anything's printed overnight, you can come and get that. You will come. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go back. You come 2 hours later. You will come at 12. You'll come at 2. And then, well, I don't want anyone here after 6. So let's actually bring these back even more. Come every hour, I guess. They just stay for so long. It's kind of And then you go 1 p.m. Okay, so now we have them coming at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and 12 p.m. Oh, and 1 p.m. So that should be enough of them to come and pick up stuff from our printing room here. We could even assign them parking spots. So wait, how many are we going to have at one time? What's the maximum that we would have? Because you go to 1 p.m. So you leave. The maximum we would have is 5. But I guess we don't probably want to 6 spots. We could assign these 6 here to our couriers. So we do this and say assign parking space to deliveries. And then we could also reserve parking for cleaners, but yeah, whatever. Whatever, they'll be fine. Okay, so that's that. Is there anything else that I need to do? Maintenance, cleaning, IT. Oh, receptionist. Yes, I do want to do that as well, because now we have a reception desk. Hello, receptionist. You can come in at 8 a.m. We'll get another one that comes in after you at 1 p.m. Nope, 12 p.m. Nope, what am I doing? 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Kind of annoyingly can't stay to 6, and I don't want anyone here any later, so we'll get you two. That's fine. Cooks, we don't need. Couriers, we've got. Security, we've got. Great, so that should be all done. Now we got to go through our teams and make sure we've sort of reset the numbers that they need to be. So for our core team here, let's go employees. Myself, I am set as a leader. That's fine. So I should hopefully just automatically go in this room, but what I might also do is just say assign to selected employee. So that should just be assigned to me now. Yeah, so I do own that. That's fine. And then we got to get how many programmers? We want to get 16 programmers. So let's go back into HR. I thought I might have already changed it, but I didn't, so that's fine. So 16 programmers, 12 designers is fine, and 5 artists is fine. We don't need to change anything else. It's just that 16 there. We did role selection, don't change. I feel like it should be... What? Let's change their roles. I know, because the only problem with that is then they don't do the secondary tasks, but I guess we'll see how we go. That's the other team, which we've got to sort out soon. And then, for example, for our support, which we don't have a leader, we've got to get a leader. Let's do the marketing first then. So marketing, we got 15 in there. So let's go. They have HR, so we're going to go employees. The leader, I'm just going to make sure they are set. They definitely set as a leader, but I'll just make sure that you are actually assigned to that. So you sit there. That is owned by Elvira Long. Lovely. And then we're going to go to HR management. You were going to hire... Oh, I think this is the team that I already did it by the looks of it. Yeah, it's already up to 15. 15, that's perfect. All right, so we need to hire a leader for the support team. And also, I'm not sure who it was anymore. Actually, I might be able to check here. But there was always that incompatibility that we had last time that was just kind of ignoring. So we might fix that. Although the leader can also potentially help that. So let's see. Anyway, let's get a high skill, overall skill and personality. And we're going to go support. So we want a leader for you guys. Compatibility is just not that great. Because the team is just not that great. That's kind of the problem. I'm thinking maybe what we even do is we just fire the team and get a new leader. Like, what if we just got this? Dramatic and cocky as a leader. Diego McDonald. And they can hold meetings, which is pretty good. All right, I'm going to hire you. Which seems odd. Because compatibility is not great. But change role is going to be leader. And then secondary is that. And then get rid of those. Cool. And then... Who should we let's fire the programmers because they are the newest. I'm gonna get rid of them. Yes. Now, what is our compatibility with this current team? Is this any good? Or is this still bad? It's only 108. Wait, let me unpause just whoops. No. Okay, these did change because we hired more people. Yeah, this team sucks. Although the problem is I think they're gonna all be these guys are pretty skilled in support. Yeah, you're pretty good. Maybe we can find... Oh, they're all pretty good. Get out of here. Yeah, goodbye. How about now? What's our compatibility? It's even what? Okay, let's just fire. Let's fire everyone. I'm sorry, support team. You gotta go. Compatibility, 100%. Great. All right, so we have room for 15 people. So we want to go HR management. We're gonna say we'll do the 50,000 budget. We're gonna handle wages, handle complaints. Hired for, we're going to make sure everyone's educated. We'll send 3, 4 array at most, and then we're gonna get 6 programmers, and then we're gonna get 7. No, that's not right. 8. That's wait, hang on. No, 7 programmers. Let's do this again. 7 programmers and 8 actual support staff members. No, let's do it the other way around. We don't need that many programmers. Go 9 and 6. So that will be our 15. Then the specializations. Oh, this is kind of annoying. I guess we'll just say support, because I guess programmers support and system. We'll just select both. Hopefully it'll be okay. And high, and that should be okay. Let's see what we get here. See what they hire. We've got 16 people, 191%. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so is no one here today? I guess no one showed up. One person showed up today. Who's this? I don't know whose car that is. I guess these guys. Hey guys, we're maintenance workers. Welcome. I guess we didn't get anything done today. I got a bunch of stuff queued. All right. Does not meet demand. Oh, we can print. Ah, what's the demand for it? So window dressing simulator is selling pretty well. How many units are we selling? 120,000. We can't even. How much can we print? We can print 312,000. Let's try printing. So let's go start printing. So what's the difference here? We've got. Please. So this is limit maximum. Hang on, maximum. No, that's maximum. Wait, please enter how many copies you would like to print before the print job is cancelled. Please enter how many copies you would like to have in stock before the print job is paused. Okay, so maybe this always has the same stock number then? Is that how that works? So if we wanted to have like 100,000 in stock, that will just keep pausing once we have that. Let's have a look. So number 1, is this even printing? Yes. Okay, so we've got some boxes there. They've been collected. And if we go here, in storage is that. So they will come in and collect those, which is great. And then they'll take it into stock. So once our in stock is up to 100,000, also I'm not really paying attention to anything else right now. Probably not ideal. Who's not doing stuff? The core team, artists, and God, it's hard to tell. I guess a programmer and a few people. I guess because they might be finished with their jobs because there's no art to be done. Okay, so everyone seems to be okay. All right, so I just want to watch this. 100,000 stock. So now I guess it's gonna pause that. I don't know, interesting. All right, well, we didn't see anyone work in the office today, so let's go ahead and review 3D Magic. And then we're gonna, I think the idea was after this, we work on the next thing. 9.5, that's pretty good. We'll just let that keep going. All right, so we've got our security guards there. Did not meet demand. Really? We sold, how many? 100,000 units. Right, that wasn't enough, okay. We sold every single unit we printed last month. Okay, let's change that. So this is the one before it's paused. Let's go. Well, we can do 300,000. Let's do 250. So make sure we have that in stock then. Come on, let's get that going. All right, anyway, so everyone is showing up today. Let's have a look. So we have, oh, look at this dirty floor. And then at 10 a.m., our cleaners come in. So these guys go up. This is our beautiful core team here. No one should be on this. Well, I guess they're using the lounge. That's fine. And then we have the marketing and support teams up here. And then I want to see the cleaners come through. Yeah, here they are. Very nice. Oh, yeah, we got a meeting up here. This is great. Oh, this room's a little big for the marketing team. And then this is a core team meeting right now. Oh, that's me. I'm right there. Look at me. Yeah. That's sweet. Look at this sweet. Wait, how many people do we have on the team? We've got 30. Ah, if we had 2 more chairs in this room, although not everyone's here, there's a few people sick. Concentrating due to noise. Is it actually too loud here? What's going on? Oh, what? Oh, that's super loud in that spot. Okay, fair enough. That one's okay. Yeah, see, this is something we haven't figured out yet, is the acoustic. I'm actually not sure. Is it because it's the support team and they talk a lot? Because what we could do is get more cubicles going through here. We could do one down the middle. Obviously not ideal because it means it's quite cramped, but it would help. And then if we did one there and there, there and there. That person has a tiny desk. Yeah, look, it's not ideal, but if that's actually what they need, I'd rather be more effective than too loud for them. I'm not really sure why it's so. Is it because on the phone as a support team? Is that the issue? It's super loud right there. Like right in that spot. Okay, that person's still 30. 72 decibels, and they're not even doing anything. Okay, hopefully it's okay now. Well, obviously it's okay now because they're not there, but it seems like it's hopefully better now. Yeah, this building's not ideal. It's good though. I like it. Anyway, we got a few deals. Let's have a look if we want any of these. Print jobs. Okay. Well, ourselves, we're currently printing 250,000 a month. So we're gonna make sure we can actually do these. They want them by December. Let's have a look. So most of these are by December, right? 3 million. All right. So, well, you want yours by 1997, so that's fine. We can do that one. So they'll print, and then we want. I think we could probably do a 230,000. Let's just do that and see how we go. So hopefully we should be able to just get these printed pretty easily. That's good. So we can start doing some of those printing. Oh, look at this warehouse. Sweet. So our couriers will start coming in throughout the day and collecting it all, which is pretty cool. They can only take 50 something boxes each, but we should be able to take enough, right? 324 to 312. Yeah. Easy. No problem. Oh, so we can promote this. We should probably market this, hey. Let's get a press release on to 3D Magic. Let's also get a press build out for that. How's everything else doing? Audio Magic is not really doing that well, so let's end marketing on that. The Vault 2 is still making money. Window Dressing Simulator is still making money. 3D Magic has been sent to the press. We're doing a press release on that, which is fine. Look at that going. Sweet. Oh, look at this car park. Yeah, the weird thing is, everyone parks physically closest to the building, not like what would make sense. Like, you'd probably fill up the ground floor first so you could just walk straight along. But that's not how the game works. Apparently parking up here is better. But that's fine. You know, to each their own, I guess. You know, that's all good. Oh, yeah, press bill's being reviewed. The target demographic doesn't really know who Flabaliki Inc. is. It looks amazing, though. That's good. What's the new deal? Design? No, I don't want to do design. Actually, we probably should... well, I didn't want to start... Oh, actually, no, we can start designing now because we have 3D Magic into beta, so we should be able to actually start doing a game. And then, once we start doing this game, let's hire the other team that's going to keep making new tools. Let's do another simulation. And do another window dressing. The window dressing simulator. So it's called window dressing simulator. What about we call it... This is number 4. We're going 3D with it. Window dressing... 4D. 4. I want to shorten the name. It's too long. It's really annoying me. WDS 4. And then I'll be like, what the hell is that? WD simulator. Window. Oh, maybe we'll open it up. It'll be window simulator. So it's not just window dressing anymore. Oh, window dressing simulator 3D. That's 4. We should probably call it 4. Window simulator 4. But it's getting confusing now. It's the same IP. You know. Window simulator. Let's just go window simulator. That's fine. Did I do a thing on this? Oh no, I did it on the 3D Magic. That's right. That's fine. We don't need that. All right, let's go next. Let's well actually add 3D on this as well. So let's go 2D editor. Release date is going to be Photo Magic 2, which limits us to 96 tech. Was that? That's actually fine. Release 3D Magic will be this one. It'll be 1995 tech. Or not? Oh no, that wasn't the tech level. What's the tech level? How do we? Tech level is 92. That's fine. Still the newest. Oh, I deselected it. Great. So wait, what was the tech level on this guy then? 92 on 2D. We should probably get a new one of those coming out. Hey. Oh no, I don't think it can go any higher. Oh, unless it just doesn't let me. And then we want. Oh, we don't have a. We don't have an audio tool. That's. Oh no, we do. It's just back here. 1986. The newest is 1991. It's not super new, so that's okay. We need to make a new audio tool though for sure. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're using all my own tools. That's pretty cool. Apparently we can't go onto anything. Oh. Is nothing 3D yet? You know, active users. So we can go onto these two. I guess nothing's really, there's not a lot of 3D stuff going on. I guess we're just going on those two, 1.3 million. Well, as time goes on, as we're developing this, there'll probably be new operating systems coming out that are 3D, so that's fine. 96% interest, about a year, not too shabby. And then if we just adjust this a little bit, let's really focus on the gameplay and story in this. Although it would make sense to focus on the graphics because now we're going 3D, but who cares? Next, core team, publisher, none. Did I select? I really got to get in the habit of selecting the SCM. Whoops. So 102, let's just say $100. That's fine. Windows Simulator 4. We're just shortening the name because it was too long and it was annoying me. And let's develop that. Yeah, that's fine. Depends on products that aren't out yet. That's fine. We know that. Oh yeah, so actually in, did we change employees? No, so these guys are all, so the new people hired only do programming. Okay, actually that's fine. So if they hire them like that, then I can manually change them, which is fine. So I will manually change them to do stuff. No, not service. They can do whatever. Which is fine. And it seems, I don't know if education is just not working, but it seems like we've got a lot of people that can be educated right now and they don't seem to be going. 50,000, education amount 6. It is set. So I'm wondering, is it me? Can I not educate people? Where's me? Here I am. Handle hiring, handle education. No, I can. Pretty damn good at it too. Only thing I can't do is automation, which is fine. I don't know. Anyway, 3D Magic is in beta. It's coming out when April 1997, so it's nearly out actually. Not too long. Photo Magic 2 is doing all right. Actually, let's get the other team started too. We need to do that. So let's get a service. No, what am I saying? Lead, HR. Yep, that's what we want. Begin looking. Let's do a compatibility with core team just so we can see. No, let's just do skills. Let's get the best person. Pessimistic misanthropist. Probably not good. Let's see who else we got in here. Stubborn and generous. Short-tempered, optimistic. I mean, I don't know. Generous and cocky. Yeah, cocky's all right. Let's do that. So you can be my leader. Bertha Cook. We need a new team. What are we going to call this? This is going to be the app team. Because they're going to do pretty much anything that isn't games. Is basically what they're doing. So you are going to go onto that. Welcome. Oh, wait, I didn't. Probably should have checked actually what her things were, which I didn't. Oh, okay, good. Oh, she can't do meetings though. I mean, the effectiveness is pretty good. And she'll skill up. So it basically means we won't have boosted compatibility or holding meetings, which is fine for now, I guess. That's okay. All right, so you come in at 6 p.m. Your holidays are over the 12 months. And then we want to copy the core team because that's basically what we need to do. So HR management for you is 16, 12, and 5. Okay. So app team, HR management, 50,000. We're going to do that. Hired for education amount 6, 16, 12, and 5. And as young as we can go. And then I guess all specializations are fine. I mean, obviously we don't need HR, automation, socializing, multitasking. Any of these really is fine. Oh, okay. Any of these is fine. Not support. Yeah, because it's just artists and programmers and stuff. That's right, isn't it? I'm not missing any. No, that's fine. And salary high. And then let me just pause so it doesn't hire anyone yet. Let's just make sure that's all good. I'm going to try best roles and see how that actually assigns them. Because I'm kind of interested to see how that works. Let me just double check also that those numbers are right. So 16, 12, and 5. 16, 12, and 5. Okay, so that's hired for. Let's have a look. What does this do? We're going to get 34. We should get 34 new people. HR, no. Why do we not have HR on this? Hello? Oh, I know why. I didn't set freaking Bertha as a leader. There you go. Alright, there we go. So, okay. I guess maybe if they become more skilled in something else, they swap, I guess. Oh, is she counting herself as one of each of these? because it seems like she didn't actually, unless, hang on, let me go faster. Oh, wait. 34. Oh, there we go. We're fine. She hadn't hired everyone yet. Okay, cool. Okay, I just hired you and you already want to raise? Are you kidding me? I did a pretty tough job. I've been here for like a day. I guess technically a month, but still. Whatever. So, app team, pretty good. Probably should give them something to do. Let's release 3D Magic. And let's go ahead and start. So what was the the furthest in the past thing in terms of application that we released? So audio tool, 2D editor. We probably need a new 2D editor and then a new audio tool. And then, no, we did the 2D yet. No, never mind. We need a new audio tool. Sorry. We already did a 2D editor. So let's do the audio tool. Audio tool is going to be, not a new IP, Audio Magic 2. It's going to be with these things. Whoops, these things here. These are all the newest they can be, right? We won't bother doing frameworks right now because the thing is, if we're going to do a framework, we would really want the same team doing the same product again, because then it would go really quick. But because we're going to sort of like cycle through audio tool, then we'll do another 3D editor because we're just releasing one now. Oh no, then we'll do a 2D editor, then another 3D editor. We're going to be going through one by one, so it's kind of like we're not going to get around to it quick enough, and by the time we get back to it, the tech level will be too low. So I don't think there's any point us investing in doing frameworks, unless we wanted to make profit from frameworks. I don't know. Anyway, 2D tool is going to be our own Photomagic 2. Lovely. Let's not do operating systems yet. I just want to see if we can we get to 100% on this? If we go, no. 100% interest. We don't have to add anything. Beautiful. All right, let's add this to some operating systems here. Most popular, let's just do these two. That's fine. Cool. So these are as high as I can go. Already using latest tech. Beautiful. That'll be good. So this is now going to go to the app team. They're going to work on that. And there's no publisher. And I put it on the SCM, right? I did. Let's develop that. Great. Okay, I need to reorganize some of these windows here because there's a lot of weird stuff going on here. Let's have a look. Photo Magic, there's still people using. We haven't actually fixed every bug yet. Same with this, still 12,000. Wow, we have not done many bugs on that. That's actually completely fixed. There's still a bunch of people on it, but I'm just going to cancel support anyway. It's fine. We fixed all the bugs, so who cares? That's still got some there. Wow, Window Dressing Simulator is doing, number 3 is doing really, really well. 11 million. Okay, Photomagic 2 is still doing really well. That's good. So 3D Magic should be out soon. Well, be out in April. We have our new team here on this level, which is great. We have 17 people doing nothing. Who is it? The app team, programmers, and artists. Well, you know what? Now that you've been hired, I'm going to override Bertha Cook's settings and say you can all do everything secondarily. Because whatever. There you go. Except for leader, because you shouldn't be leading. That doesn't make any sense. So you can do those, because we'll just get everyone to help out. No reason not to. Although sometimes if they're bad, I think it maybe doesn't help. I didn't need to do support. I'm going to take support off all of these guys. That was a mistake. Change roles. No service. Get that out of there. Just design and art. Change roles. I mean, they probably don't need to do art, but whatever. Anyway, see how you guys go with that. Should all be doing something now. Yeah, everyone's got a job, and it's going slowly but surely. Lovely. And core team's working on Window Dressing Simulator 4. It's pretty exciting. I'm sure they're happy about that. That'll be good. Okay, so then we're just waiting for April 97 for this to come out. Let's do another Elvira Long. Hi, what's up? Let's do another marketing press release on to 3D Magic. Let's also do another press build. A visitor looking to strike a deal with you company went home due to the condition of your waiting room. It might have been too dirty when they got here. Maybe we need cleaners a little bit earlier on the ground floor. Let's change the ground floor cleaning. Ground floor, you guys come in at 8 a.m. Work then, because that might have been why, because I think it was too dirty. Because the temperature is fine, it's definitely not that. Marketing, hosting. We could do hosting. We could try that. Let's try it on the public server. Accept that. Accept some hosting for int OS 2 and for the next as well. Let's see how we go with those. I'm interested actually. Can we even do that? How much does that take up? Public 0.1%. Okay, we're fine. And it also will build our business reputation. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, I just noticed. Our freaking security guards use these doors as exterior doors as well. Oh, that's not good. That means we could have burglars easily get in here. Okay, we need to change that. So what we're gonna do, let's remove the pathways here. I'm gonna turn this into a room with a fence. Okay, now that's technically inside, so they should only stand here. I just like the look of the pathway there, because now it's just gonna be grass that they walk across. But whatever. At least our security guards will stand in the right spot. Okay, so 3D Magic. Still doing the press release. We had a press bill reviewed. I haven't really heard about it. You'll be able to try it in the near future. Cool. I mean, wasn't really that great of news. How are we going with these? Oh, okay, so I guess we finished all our print tasks. Do we need to keep printing this? How are we doing with window dressing simulator? 8 million. Okay, that's probably fine. Let's have a look at our releases. So window dressing simulator 3 in stock. We're basically just topping it up to 250,000 every time, which I don't know if we need to do that. Let's have a look. We are selling how many units? 150,000, 118,000. We could probably top up maybe 200,000 a day now. That's probably fine. So let's maybe reduce that number. So we print a little less because we don't need to keep doing so much. All right, we also have $189 million. Also, we've hired a bunch of new people, so we're probably not breaking even now with our interest and all that. So we are now spending $1 million in HR. I guess we basically effectively doubled the size of our company, which is fine. So let's put some more money into our account. So 156 million. So we're down to 33 million. And that will give us a bunch more interest. We have a bunch of deals as well here. Printing jobs. Let's have a look at the printing ones. 6.6 million. Okay, we can't do that. We definitely don't have enough printing capacity for that. We could build a bigger facility if we wanted. 91,000 by November. That's easy. Let's do that one. Let's do that. And then that was it. So just printing. Yeah, okay, that's it. And some support and marketing. I don't want to do the other one, so. All right, so we'll do that. That will be really easy. We'll get that done super quick. All right, so let's release that press release. Didn't really do much for us. That's fine. It's January 1997. Pretty exciting. Our market recognition in the stuff that we're actually releasing is pretty good. Oh, we've acquired a company and 17 products and 12 frameworks. So now my releases is flooded with crap that I didn't release. It is, what did we get? We got a bunch of games. Actually, we could start then. No, that doesn't give us recognition. But we do have a bunch of new games that we have. Army Field Deluxe. Can I do... Well, let's filter. So invented, filter, no. So this is everything that we didn't make, that we just acquired. So we have Army Field Deluxe. We have the Air Slam. We have Kingdom Show. We have the War Base. Monster World Fortress of Death. Rifle Tricks Ultra. I think that's it, because I think the rest are sequels to themselves. There's still people using them, though. Interesting. December 1995, it came out a couple of years ago. That's fine. Anyway, I mean, we're not gonna worry about those just yet. Let's just keep worrying about our own thing right now. I got a new print job by December 97. Yeah, we can do that. Do that one. Easy. Easy peasy. Now, how much do we get from interest? 500,000. Pretty good. Still not enough to cover our $1.2 million HR expense, but that's fine. All right, April 97. It's coming up soon. These are all still selling. I'm just looking at the marketing values on those, make sure we're doing good. How are these guys going? 20,000 active users, 7,000 on Audio Magic. We've nowhere near fixed all the bugs on this though, which is why I'm kind of like, I don't want to end support. This, we've nearly fixed all those bugs. 74 out of 84. This one we really fell behind on. Yeah, this is the one we missed 836 tickets on, which is a shame, but anyway. That's fine. We'll see how we go. Yeah, this doesn't look as good now. It's just grass, but whatever. All right, we could put trees in there, actually. That'd be nice. Look at all these little minions working away. Yes. code, my pretties. You gonna have a meeting? Oh, I guess we missed the meeting time. Where are we now? March? Okay, so this is releasing tomorrow. We gotta make sure we get this out the door. All right, so we are now nearly there. We're in April. There we go. The Vault 2 doesn't meet sales. We're not even marketing. Oh, we are marketing it. All right, fair enough. All right, let's release 3D Magic. Oh, I should have printed this before we released it. That's kind of annoying. All right, let's release this. Do you want to start a marketing campaign? Yeah, let's do 150,000. I don't expect that this is actually going to sell that well because we're in 1997. It might not really do much. We'll see how we go. No, we'll print it ourselves. So I'm not going to print much, I guess. How much in stock do we have of that? That's fine. Let's, so my release is 3D Magic. Let's go start printing. Maximum 250. We'll do the same thing. We'll get 250,000 in stock per day. I guess, well, if it ever drops below 250, that's when it will sort of top up again. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that will do well. That is now out the door, which is really nice. What was the other thing? So the Vault 2, we don't have enough copies of. Now the Vault 2, what is this actually selling that many copies? Let's have a look. Details. It is. It actually is selling quite a lot still. 20,000 units a day. So let's go start printing. Let's do maximum of like 50,000. And hopefully we can sort of keep up with this. So we'll get 50,000 units in stock and keep them there. Because I mean, if it's still selling, we'll keep printing it for sure. I mean, it seems to be doing quite well for itself. So that's good. Great. We're back up to $66 million already. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, look at this meeting. Sweet. I was gonna say we should probably give our employees some benefits because we've not really, not done that. We probably have enough to just max these out. Let's see how much this costs. Minimum, let's not do that. Severance pay, vacation months 1. Yeah, paid vacations 5, free food, yes. Christmas bonus, company car, no, let's not do that. So these ones, at least pension, life insurance, and health insurance, we can easily do. We can do a minimum raise of 374, not full. I don't want to pay them too much. Let's do halfway. When they're fired, they can get 200% of their salary. Sure, we're a good company, you know? Man, that's going to cost me a lot of money. Let's see how much that costs. Should be good, though. Should be good. Oh, yeah, look at this building. It's beautiful, isn't it? Small, though. I feel like we've already kind of outgrown this building. It's cool, though. I do like the, being able to see through to the other rooms. You know, so you can come into the lobby and kind of see around. It's kind of cool. Don't like that I had to do that, though. But yeah, so the idea is, like I said earlier, once we get a second building, I think we will probably shift like the lounge, because the idea is I want this to be like kind of one big building, but not really. Like we'll have bridges across to the other ones and keep this lower section all pathed up like that. So then we can have, for example, this teams or these two teams spread across this whole section here, or even this whole floor here. But yeah, that requires expanding a lot. So I don't want to do that right off the bat. Now, how much in stock do we have of 3D Magic? In stock, only 36,000 at the moment. I don't think we're going to sell that much, so it's probably fine. 69,000. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Army Field Deluxe has 1 in stock. If you want to buy that, good luck. I guess you can buy it digitally, technically. Oh, we overtook another studio. Great. So we've got a bunch of new products that I don't even know what they are as well. We got 28 new products. Huh. We got some operating systems. Interesting. Tiger OS. Still some people using it too. That's why you invest in companies, because you just end up taking over them. we just end up owning them. We own you. Where are we sitting? Oh wait, we are like the second most valuable company. Interesting. Wow, these guys have not invested at all. Their company worth is 781 million, and they have 770, and they only have 2 million in assets, and that's probably like their office. Guys, you should probably sort that out. Actually, what is your chart? What do you guys look like? You're doing okay. You know what? I'll invest in you guys. 4 million? Give me some sweet dividends. What about Fancy? Did we invest in you? I don't know what, it seems in so much. Oh, not great. I don't know. Oh, we invested in, oh, we went up a little bit. Yeah, we invested in a lot of people last time. Oh, we got 1900% increase. Was this the weird one that was kind of glitched out that only said like 4 million? Or like 4, no, it was like, wasn't it like less than that? Not 4 million, because that's only 2 million. Like 9,000 or something? Man, we invested in like everyone. Oh, not you. Hi. Just clicking on random ones now. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Let's keep doing our thing. 3D Magic. It has not sold well. It has not. Prominent marketing though. That's fine. We didn't think it was going to sell well, to be honest. So that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to, but we're using it for this game anyway, so it's fine. We're using it to make our 3D, our first 3D title, so that should be pretty good. Oh yeah, look at them all walking over there. How much do we spend in employee benefits actually now? Because we did benefits 119,000. Photo Magic. Photo Magic is so old. Why would you want to keep buying? Stop buying it. What are you doing? Buy Photo Magic 2. I'm not going to print any more of that. No. Really? Okay, we got to filter by my own products here because this is getting out of hand now. They're still buying this from 1992, apparently. Net units sold in stock. We have 4 in stock past month. That is still making a bunch of money. That's kind of crazy. Buy the second one. It's better. Yeah, it is actually better. It's outstanding. I'm not printing anymore. I'm sorry. I don't care. Photo Magic. Shut up, Photo Magic. Burglars are looking to loot. They went home empty-handed. Fantastic. Ha! Suckers. All right, so we have nothing on the horizon. I guess, man, is there any point marketing our 3D editor here? I guess let's keep marketing it so people know about it, but let's not worry about it too much, especially support. Like, do we even support it? How are we going with this other stuff? That's good. Are we catching up with these bugs at all? Man, they are slowly fixing those. They're getting there. We'll keep that going for a while. We'll cancel it eventually, especially when the users dwindle even more. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so looking pretty good. Windows Simulator 4. Man, I have not even started on... Do we have anyone that does 3D? Maybe we don't. That's the thing, like... 3D designers? Hang on. Go back to development. We might not. Let me go like this. So these are all my designers. I think some of them do. Let's educate them all in 3D though, if they don't have it. 3D. No, there's a lot of people that do 3D, so that's fine. We definitely do have people that can do it. But I'm just clicking random ones at this point because I mean, actually, what I've just done as well. Oh, give me one of those. It means I think all my designers. Yeah, I don't know. Education doesn't seem to be working, but it means tomorrow all these people are going to be in class. I think. Let's see. So basically, all my designers in the design phase are not going to be here. Yep. Good job. Photo Magic 2 doesn't meet demand. That's fair. Whoa! What is with this game and doing this? It just decides to start selling stuff. 29,000 units. Let's do 50,000. Start printing a maximum of 50,000 on this. It just randomly starts doing this, or it just starts making copies. I don't know. It's interesting. All right, that's cool. So keep those numbers up. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so none of these guys are here. That's great. That was a real smart move by me, wasn't it? Good job. Send all my designers away. Yep. You know, there's only so many fine moves that I can do in one video, and that was it. October. Photo Magic. Damn Photo Magic. Fine. I'll print you some damn copies. I'm going to limit this. So this one will just be cancelled after I do it. I'm going to print 50,000 copies of Photo Magic, and then that's it. This is the final printing run, okay? And then no more. Because it's ridiculous. Stop buying that piece of software. Actually, when do we get the new printers? Because we've got these printers. When do we get the bigger ones? 2000, okay. And then we get new computers in 2000. Okay, so pretty much to the year 2000 when we can upgrade everything. Printing job for that is finished. Cool. All right, so 3D Magic still not making money. We are spending all of our money marketing it too. It's lost 7 million, but I think that's really because it's probably not useful. Oh, we get 1 million new users if we put it on that. Let's do that. Let's also actually get both teams to do that. Core and app to port that. We'll prioritize porting it as quick as we can. Get 1 million new users, potential users anyway. That actually might sell, so we'll see. We're still marketing it, so... Wait, actually, what quality was it? It's outstanding. It's a good piece of software. We only have 800 people using it, though. I guess how many 3D modelers are there in the year 1997, you know? I guess not many, as it turns out. Let's have a look. So core team, designers are back. That's good. Let's send out programmers for education if they need it. Oh, it's really hard to tell who's who because it's kind of, especially when the highlighted green, I can't really tell. Educate, 3D programming. Okay, you can also do system. 3D. We need lots of 3D programmers. They are going to class, I'm noticing. They definitely are getting educated. I think it's just they're skilling up faster than we're educating them by the looks of it. Which is fine. And then these guys get educated in secondary things, which they don't really need. But I'm going to give them 3D. Why not? That's that secondary thing. Why not? We really need to push this 3D agenda. All right, I'll just manually send. Oh, I can be educated. Sweet. 3D. Oh, I can do oh, hello. Marketing. I'll go learn some marketing. Apparently, you need to be no. Oh god. Educate in 3D programming. Oh, educate. I really don't think I need to be doing this. It's also really boring. All right, that's fine. Anyway, so I've just sent a bunch of people away again, so that's great. Look how many people are not here, especially in the programming team. Well, to be fair, we're not programming yet, so that's fine. It looks like tomorrow we'll start programming. When did we start this project? October 96. Oh man, this has been in design for like a year already. I guess because, we're going all the way to iteration 4. So it has been in design for a long time. Come on, let's get a little bit of system done. Photo magic is also struggling. Some deals we could do. Print job, 490,000 by May. We can do that. That should be fine. No worries. I don't think at all. No, that should be easy. Maybe like 300,000 a month. Development support, nothing else. Not having a social needs the day just started. What are you talking about? The day just started. That doesn't count. App team. Okay, so we can develop window dressing simulator. That is going now. Oh, look at that. The programming of it is so quick. Let's start designing something again with the core team. We can get the designers on something. Should we do another game? We should do... Well, let's have a look. 3D editor. Simulation. We could just do another simulation game, like a different one, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we can get them... What's our other tool that we need? Oh, we can do the antivirus again. That's pretty quick to do. Does anyone know our antivirus? Our antivirus is not even... Oh, no, it is. Actually, we're pretty good at antivirus. Let's do it. The Vault 2. Actually, there was a suggestion to do like the Vault 2, the revolting. The Vault 3. Let's just go Vault 3. All right, so Vault 3. Interface. 72%. Pretty good. If we do networking, does that increase the price at all? How do I get the price up? I want it to be worth more. There's no point in doing more. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's based on interest. If we get like... No, it's definitely not based on interest. I want to hire... There's no point doing that though, because what we could do is just... We can just adjust it so it is good, right? 2D editor. Tech level 92. Photo magic 2. So we're going to have to take down our interface to 4 years ago. And... Let's go. Active users. You guys. It's easy. Okay. So if we go... Yeah, we can get 100% there. Easy. So that is... that actually... This should be on the app team, but the app team is still designing something else. So I will actually assign this to the core team. As the core team can work on that for now. The Vault 3, let's develop that as well. Okay, no, that's going real quick. So I think the thing is, once this is designed, we'll just probably pass it off to the app team, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. Who knows? It should be fine though. Oh yeah, this is good. Anyway, I'm going to leave this part here because this is going on real long. We'll be back next time with more development. We might even do a new building. Maybe we'll just do the same building. Just like clone it, but change it slightly so we have only development teams in this building and then maybe the support teams over here or something, or over here. I don't know. We'll see how we go. That might not be next time. That might be a few times. A few episodes from now. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to leave this here. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.